Hollywood may shine bright, but behind the glitz, there's a dark side most people don't see. These faces, once loved by millions, are almost unrecognizable today. From child stars to A-list actors, they had it all: fame, fortune, and the world at their feet. But behind the fame, there were untold stories of heartbreak, tragedy, and despair. What happened to them? How did they go from being at the top to losing it all? We're diving into the harsh realities of mental health struggles, addiction, and the brutal pressures of the entertainment industry. Get ready, because the shocking transformations and heartbreaking stories will make you question the true cost of stardom. Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes, born on July 31, 1962 in Orlando, Florida, became one of Hollywood's most recognizable action stars in the 1990s. With standout performances in films like New Jack City and White Men Can't Jump, he cemented his place in the industry. However, despite his success, Snipes faced serious legal troubles. In 2008, he was convicted of tax-related charges, which led to a highly publicized trial. As a result, he was sentenced to 3 years in federal prison for failing to file tax returns. During his time behind bars, Snipes remained focused on self-improvement, studying acting and screenwriting. After his release in 2013, he worked hard to revive his career, though his legal issues had left a lasting impact on his public image. Even with these obstacles, Snipes never gave up. He continued to land roles in movies and TV shows, gradually rebuilding his reputation. Though the tax scandal followed him for years, his dedication to his craft never wavered. His journey is a powerful lesson about the importance of financial responsibility and the consequences of legal missteps, even for celebrities. Despite the setbacks, Snipes showed incredible resilience, proving that with determination and perseverance, a comeback is always possible. Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye, one of the most influential soul singers of all time, left behind a legacy that shaped modern music. Born on April 2, 1939 in Washington, D.C., he captivated audiences with his silky voice and deeply emotional lyrics. With classics like What's Going On and Sexual Healing, Gaye became a defining figure of Motown's golden age. But while his music soared, his personal life was filled with struggles and hardships. Throughout his career, Gaye faced addiction, financial troubles, and even homelessness at certain points. His personal battles led to legal issues, a turbulent marriage, and deep family conflicts that took a heavy toll on him. Tragically, his life came to an end on April 1, 1984, just one day before his 45th birthday, following a heated argument with his father. His sudden passing shook the world, marking the tragic end of an iconic career. Even though his life was cut short, Marvin Gaye's music lives on. His timeless songs continue to inspire artists and fans across generations, ensuring that his name remains forever etched in music history. Randy Quaid. Randy Quaid was once one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces. From his Oscar-nominated role in The Last Detail to his hilarious performance as Cousin Eddie in National Lampoon's Vacation, he was a fan favorite. He even starred in Independence Day, one of the biggest blockbusters of the 90s. But fame and fortune didn't last. Despite his success, Randy and his wife Evie Quaid started facing serious financial and legal troubles. They were arrested multiple times for fraud, trespassing, and unpaid debts. Then things got even stranger. The couple claimed they were being targeted by a secret Hollywood organization called the Starwhackers. They fled to Canada seeking asylum, but their request was denied. Randy Quaid, once a respected actor, became known for his bizarre conspiracy theories and erratic behavior. Now, Randy Quaid is a far cry from his Hollywood days. His journey from Hollywood royalty to an outcast is a cautionary tale of how fame, money, and paranoia can change everything. Natasha Lyonne. Natasha Lyonne was Hollywood's cool, rebellious girl. With her signature raspy voice and tough girl attitude, she stole the spotlight in the late 90s and early 2000s. From American Pie to Slums of Beverly Hills, she was everywhere. But while her career was taking off, her personal life was crashing down. The pressure of fame, addiction, and bad choices took over. Lyonne became a regular at Hollywood parties, and soon substance abuse led to serious health issues. By the early 2000s, her career had completely stalled. She was arrested multiple times, in and out of rehab, and eventually found herself homeless on the streets of New York. For years, she vanished from the industry. Once a rising star, she was now struggling to survive. Friends feared the worst, and Hollywood had moved on without her. It seemed like Natasha Lyonne would become another tragic tale of fame gone wrong. But then, her incredible comeback. She fought her way back, got sober, and started rebuilding her life from scratch. In 2013, she landed a role in Orange is the New Black, and everything changed. Her performance was raw, powerful, and deeply personal. It was as if she was telling her own story through the character of Nikki Nichols. Now she's at the top of her game. Not only is she starring in hit shows, but she also created Russian Doll, proving that she's not just a survivor, she's a powerhouse. Margot Kidder. Margot Kidder was a Hollywood star who left a lasting impact on the film industry. Born on October 17, 1948 in Yellowknife, Canada, she rose to international fame as the unforgettable Lois Lane in the Superman movies, starring alongside Christopher Reeve. Her bold, charismatic performance made her one of the most beloved actresses of her time. Over the years, she appeared in more than 100 movies and TV shows, including Black Christmas, The Amityville Horror, and Smallville. Her portrayal of Lois Lane even earned her a Saturn Award nomination, cementing her legacy as a Hollywood favorite. But behind the scenes, Kidder faced serious struggles. She battled bipolar disorder and financial hardship, which led to a widely publicized mental health crisis in 1996. At one point, she became homeless, relying on the kindness of strangers and sleeping in shelters. Despite these hardships, she never gave up on acting, continuing to take on roles that showcased her undeniable talent. Her perseverance and strength inspired fans worldwide, proving that even in the darkest moments, resilience can shine through. Sadly, Margot Kidder passed away on May 13, 2018, at the age of 69. Her story is a reminder of both the magic and the harsh realities of Hollywood, one that will never be forgotten. Jan Michael Vincent. Jan Michael Vincent was one of the big stars of Hollywood in the 70s and 80s, known for his rugged good looks and memorable performances in movies like Hooper and the Bullet. He had a successful career, starring in over 20 years of films alongside legends like John Wayne and Burt Reynolds. But despite his success, Vincent's personal life was filled with struggles, including addiction and legal issues. These challenges caused his career to take a downturn, leading to a period of homelessness in the early 2000s. The image of a Hollywood heartthrob quickly faded as he found himself fighting to survive on the streets of California, battling addiction and financial hardships. His story is a harsh reminder of the side of Hollywood that often goes unseen, the price of fame and the struggles behind the glamour. Despite all the obstacles, Vincent kept pushing forward, never giving up, and inspiring those around him with his resilience. Sadly, he passed away on February 10, 2019, at 74, due to cardiac arrest while being treated in the hospital. Jan Michael Vincent's legacy is not just in his acting, but in the lessons of strength and perseverance through life's toughest moments. Brett Butler. If you watched TV in the 1990s, you might remember Brett Butler. She was the lead actress in ABC's hit sitcom Grace Under Fire, where she played Grace Kelly, a resilient and witty single mother. While her character was strong and confident on screen, her real life was far more challenging. Even though she was the star of a successful TV show and earning a substantial income, Butler struggled with addiction. Over time, her personal battles started interfering with her work, eventually leading to the cancellation of the show. After stepping away from Hollywood, Butler vanished from the public eye. For years, no one knew her whereabouts until it was discovered that she had relocated to a farm in Georgia. Unfortunately, financial difficulties took a toll on her, and she eventually ended up in a homeless shelter. Despite everything, Butler never gave up. Since 2012, she's been working to rebuild her career, making guest appearances in various TV shows and movies. Although she's no longer a major Hollywood star, she has managed to secure small roles and continues to stay involved in the industry. In recent years, Butler has also spoken openly about her struggles, sharing her experiences with addiction, financial hardship, and the darker side of fame. She remains active on social media, interacting with fans and expressing herself through art and writing. Her story is a reminder that fame and fortune can disappear in an instant, but resilience and determination can lead to a second chance. Dana Plato. Dana Plato, born on November 7, 1964 in Maywood, California, became famous for her role as Kimberly Drummond on the classic TV show Different Strokes. Her sweet and relatable character won over audiences, making her a beloved star in the 70s and 80s. However, after the show ended, Dana faced significant struggles. She had a tough time transitioning into adult roles, which led to financial problems and a lack of career opportunities. Her battle with substance abuse only made things worse, leading to legal troubles and even periods of homelessness. Despite trying to turn her life around, Dana couldn't escape the cycle of addiction and hardship. Sadly, she passed away on May 8, 1999, at the young age of 34. Her death was ruled as an overdose. Her death shocked fans, serving as a tragic reminder of the pressures that come with fame. Dana's story is a powerful cautionary tale about the struggles faced by young stars in Hollywood and highlights the importance of mental health care and addiction recovery. Erin Moran. Erin Moran, born on October 18, 1960 in Burbank, California, became widely known for her role as Joni Cunningham on Happy Days, one of the most beloved TV shows of the 1970s and 1980s. Her portrayal of the sweet and lively younger sister made her a favorite among audiences, and the on-and-off romance with Chachi Arcola, played by Scott Baio, was a fan favorite. The show's immense popularity helped catapult Moran into teen idol status with magazine covers and appearances on major talk shows. But after her time on Happy Days, Moran faced many personal and professional challenges. She struggled with financial difficulties and homelessness, which significantly impacted her career and made it hard to find steady acting opportunities. Even though she worked hard to revive her career, she faced a series of setbacks, including being publicly evicted from her California home in 2010. Her struggles with money and housing were widely discussed, turning her life into a cautionary tale about the unpredictable nature of fame and the importance of financial planning. Beyond these financial issues, she also dealt with personal hardships, including a very public divorce and battles with alcohol. Sadly, Erin Moran passed away on April 22, 2017 at the age of 56 after battling cancer. Her death left many fans mourning her loss, remembering her days as Joni and sympathizing with the challenges she faced later in life. Moran's legacy as Joni Cunningham continues to live on, serving as a poignant reminder of both the highs and lows of fame and the need to support those going through difficult times. Willie Ames. Willie Ames, once a teen heartthrob and star of the hit 70s show 8 is Enough, experienced both stardom and deep struggles in his life. Born in 1960 in Newport Beach, California, Ames captured audiences with his charm and talent from a young age. But behind the scenes, fame came with heavy pressures. As his career declined in the 1980s, he turned to substance abuse, which led to financial ruin and eventually homelessness. By 2007, Ames was living on the streets of Vancouver, battling addiction and struggling to survive. Despite hitting rock bottom, he refused to stay down. With the help of a homeless shelter and recovery programs, he slowly turned his life around, working to support others facing similar hardships. Today, Ames is a motivational speaker, sharing his journey of overcoming adversity. He also penned a memoir, Grace is Gone, detailing his struggles and redemption. His story proves that no matter how far we fall, we can always rise again with resilience and support. Leif Garrett. Leif Garrett, born on November 8, 1961 in Hollywood, California, became a sensation in the 1970s. He captured the hearts of millions as a teen idol with his good looks and musical talent. Songs like I Was Made for Dancing turned him into a pop sensation, but his rise to fame took a sharp downturn due to his battle with drug addiction. His addiction began to overshadow his career, leading to legal issues, financial problems, and even homelessness. Garrett tried to turn his life around, but overcoming addiction and regaining stability proved to be extremely challenging. His once promising career was derailed, and he faced many obstacles. Now, Leif Garrett is still working to rebuild his life, facing the aftermath of his past. Though his journey has been difficult, he shows incredible resilience and continues to fight personal struggles. Fans remember him with a mix of sympathy, concern, and nostalgia, acknowledging the toll that fame and addiction have taken on him. His story reminds us of the harsh realities of celebrity life and the importance of seeking help when times are tough. Amanda Peterson. Amanda Peterson was a rising star in the 1980s, best known for her role as Cindy Mancini in the hit teen movie Can't Buy Me Love, 1987, where she starred alongside Patrick Dempsey. Her charm and talent made her a teen idol, and for a while it seemed like she had a bright future in Hollywood. But behind the scenes, Amanda struggled with personal battles, including mental health challenges. As the pressures of fame took their toll, she gradually stepped away from the industry, leaving behind the Hollywood spotlight. Over the years, she faced financial hardships and personal struggles. Then in 2015, just days before her 44th birthday, tragedy struck. Amanda passed away due to an accidental drug overdose. Her sudden passing shocked fans and served as a harsh reminder of the dangers of addiction and mental illness. Amanda's story is heartbreaking, but it also sheds light on the darker side of fame. Her journey reminds us that behind the glitz and glamour, many stars face immense struggles. Lisa Robin Kelly. Lisa Robin Kelly was a familiar face to fans of That 70s Show. Born on March 5, 1970 in Southington, Connecticut, she became widely recognized for her role as Lori Foreman, the witty and rebellious older sister. Her performance made her a standout character and contributed to the show's success. But behind the laughter and bright lights of Hollywood, Lisa faced personal struggles. Over the years, she encountered legal troubles that made it difficult for her to maintain a steady acting career. As her personal life became more challenging, Lisa found it harder to secure roles in Hollywood. What once seemed like a promising future quickly faded, and she experienced emotional and financial hardships. Then, in a tragic turn of events, Lisa passed away unexpectedly on August 15, 2013, at just 43 years old due to health-related complications. Her death shocked fans and cast a shadow over the success she once enjoyed. Despite her challenges, Lisa is remembered for her impact on television and the joy she brought to audiences. Her story is a reminder of the struggles many actors face behind the scenes. Todd Bridges. Todd Bridges became a household name in the late 1970s and 80s, thanks to his role as Willis Jackson on the hit sitcom Different Strokes. Born on May 27, 1965, in San Francisco, California, he was one of the most recognizable child stars of his generation. His on-screen chemistry with Gary Coleman made him a fan favorite, and for a while it seemed like he had a bright future ahead. But behind the scenes, things weren't as perfect. As a teenager, Bridges struggled with personal issues, including substance dependence, which eventually led to legal troubles and time behind bars. His career came to a standstill, and many feared he would never recover. However, Bridges refused to let his past define him. He turned his life around, sought professional help, and started a new chapter focused on recovery. Today, he is a strong advocate for mental health and addiction awareness, using his own journey to inspire others. In addition to his advocacy, Bridges continues to act in movies and TV shows. His story is proof that no matter how far you fall, redemption is always possible. Fans admire his resilience and the way he has used his experiences to make a positive impact. Thank you for watching my video. There are many other interesting things in the next videos. Please look forward to it. Thank you and goodbye.